Welcome everyone to the service of College Street United Church. Today when we're celebrating some things, it's been 95 years since the Methodist Church decided to join and create a union of churches in Canada, which has become since the largest Protestant church in the country. So happy anniversary to us. I also wish to announce that next week, June 14th, will be a communion service. If you wish to take part, it's sort of BYOB, bring your own bread. And if you want wine or a substitute beverage, bring that too. And we will take part in a communion. I think God can bless our elements from any distance. And today, very special welcome to our new minister, the Reverend John Perigo. Welcome, John. I'm going to read a little of John's resume. He didn't know this was coming, but I'll bring it. John will be our minister for the summer months. We're very pleased with this. John comes from a career in educational publishing. His lay ministry was extensive in the 80s when he facilitated new church development in Toronto. He was hired by the council as a mission strategist and was still serving Toronto when he graduated from Emmanuel College and was ordained to continue his work in mission strategy. He then joined the Division of Mission in Canada for mission through finance and traveled across the country. And in 2005 became qualified for intentional interim ministry. In 2006, he was called to St. Paul's Lakeshore United Church in Toronto West. In 2009, he was appointed the intentional interim minister at Davenport Perth United Church in Toronto West Presbytery. He retired in 2012, though he's not very retired. In 2015, Kingston Road United Church and Presbytery recognized him as a volunteer associate minister. That continues to this day, and we're very pleased he has consented to be our minister for our summer months. So welcome to John. I will open our service by lighting a candle. I'll try to let you see our candle bearers. At least 3 of us here have some African connections, and I have these elephants holding up our candle. So while I can't keep this in focus in the camera all the time, this will be our candle that will be burning through our service. 96, and feel free to read along. Jesus, stand among us in your risen power. Let this time of worship be a hallowed hour.
This is the gathering music that we often do at College Street United to just connect us to our purpose and our presence and why we're all here. Lord, listen to your children praying. Lord, let your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children praying. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us heart, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children praying. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace.
The acknowledgement of the land. Since time immemorial, first people's lives and their spirituality have been deeply connected to this land. We acknowledge this land as the territory of the Huron-Wendat and Petun First Nations, the Seneca, and most recently, the Mississaugas of the Credit River. Today, the meeting place of Toronto is still home to many Indigenous peoples. We are grateful to have the opportunity to meet and work on this territory. May we live with respect and gratitude for the land and its peoples. We could now turn to the opening prayer, which we will do together. This is found as Voices United 202, Breath of Life, verses 1 to 3.
O breath of life, come sweeping through us. Revive your church with life and power. O breath of life, come, cleanse, renew us, and fit your church to meet this hour.
O wind of God, come bend us, break us, till humbly we confess our need. Then, in your tenderness, remake us. Revive, restore, for this we plead.
O breath of love, come breathe within us, renewing thought and will and heart. Come, love of Christ, afresh to win us. Revive your church in every part.
Good morning to all who've gathered around the virtual universe of the network to see what we're doing at College Street United Church. I'm so pleased to be with you today. I feel the joy that a bear must feel when it comes out of hibernation. It was certainly a long winter spring, wasn't it? And for me, I have not led congregational worship for almost 2 years, and I've never presided at a Zoom worship. Nevertheless, this is the day that God has made. We can rejoice and be glad. Now, you may shake your head wondering, rejoice? New minister, what cave have you been sleeping in? Don't you realize how stressed and fearful we are? The COVID-19 pandemic is striking old and young. We are wearing face masks and shields when we go outside. We wait in lines outside stores even when it's raining. We even wash our hands obsessively. Don't you know how angry we all are? Unemployment is at record levels and rents are due. We can't visit friends, or in some cases, even hug our extended family. Schools and daycares are closed. Personal services are closed. You can tell. Lillian sees me with growing locks, and she says, I'm going to put you in a contest with Justin Trudeau for the best curly and long hair. And she says the winner will get the Liberace Prize. Then there are, of course, the everyday newscasts reminding us that in a world of fresh disasters, there are also terrorists who may wear official badges and uniforms. Well, no question, the situation is difficult and scary, but lights of brightness are emerging. A video appearance from former US President Barack Obama, a statement from beloved Jimmy Carter, and from our Prime Minister bring calm, faith, and historical perspective. And there are grace-filled moments of officers kneeling in solidarity with people who are both angry and afraid. On Friday, a nationwide day to affirm anti-racism was held in Toronto. I hope they're not getting too wet. Now, I am a cup half filled person. I was and am proud of the grace-filled actions of the United Church of Canada, my church, so much that I did a pilgrimage through the streets of Toronto to celebrate its coming to a mature age on its 50th birthday in 1975. Then I was caught up in the big ideas that we are not alone, that God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit are with us, and that missiles cannot protect us, and that war resistors and civil rights activists also qualify as fine people. I appreciated also the warm touches. United Church congregations pride themselves on being open and welcoming, as Jesus was, regardless of age, race, class, gender, orientation, or physical ability. Children and teens aren't viewed as adults in waiting. They're full and welcome participants at the heart of each congregation, bringing ideas and unique talents that can inspire the entire church. At 50, it was important to recognize the longevity of the United Church of Canada commitments to peace, justice, and reconciliation, even more so now, when it is 95 and down the road to 100.
Corey, before you continue,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so here's the issue, guys. Mom is, the link that we just sent you is from Mom's personal account. It ends in 40 minutes. So what we need to do now, I'm going to leave this call. We're going to leave this call, and I'm going to send you, well, you should be able to use the link for the first link you were given, and we will meet you there because that is the College Street United site. I apologize. I thought that there was a big mistake on the College Street United site, but what it was that we were on Mom's personal Zoom account and not the College Street site at all. So if you wouldn't mind, we're going to leave off here and we're going to go over there and we're going to do this again.
We're going to do it again?
I don't know that we have to re-record the whole thing. No, we're just going to pick up from here. Corey, you'll be able to start with your song. Okay?
Okay, we'll see you all in the other
2
meeting.
minutes. Bye.
I hope everybody heard that.
I hope so too.